guys, welcome back to the Genius Life. Today we are making a smoothie using the Warren blender. So a lot of people probably use like Ninja's, what's the other big blender that they have out? The Blendtec.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like a lot of those really like well-known brands, and they're really expensive and they're all good. I actually want a Blendtec, but I found this really cool brand that's commercial, 500 wattage, and it really does a good job. It's called Warren. I think they've been around for like 75 years.
Yeah. What kind of ingredients did we use for this?
So we used, actually I used whatever I had in the kitchen, and we didn't have too much. We had baby kale, frozen broccoli rabe, and frozen berries, spirulina, which is an algae. Also a frozen banana, and maple syrup, flax meal,
flax and
cacao. He used a lot of different things. The frozen fruits, the greens, frozen and fresh, and I also used almond milk. Fresh.
Yeah, we made fresh almond milk.
So really, it's all about just throwing everything in the blender. I try to throw in the frozen things first, because with blenders like this, they do well with like frozen foods. So you don't want to put like your fresh fruits on the bottom or your fresh vegetables on the bottom, because you're gonna have a hard time with it spinning. So I put the frozen berries first, vegetables, the broccoli rabe, and then I went in with the fresh vegetables, the baby kale, and then whatever other things.
You had carrots in there.
Oh yeah, there was carrots.
The blade itself is actually really small, I guess, because it kind of like funnels everything down to it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a very nice technique to get everything to just come to like one vertex point,
right?
And to make sure you get the best blend possible.
Like the middle of a tornado, kind of.
Yeah.
So I did the maple syrup. The banana did give it a tinge of sweet, but I think it needed something more. So that really made a big difference. And I also added more frozen berries at the end, just to give it that tinge of like, you know, sour, because with the sweet and with the spirulina, which gives that kind of like a weird taste, you want to like give more sour and more sweet to even out that weird taste. And it is really good. It looks weird, but it is bomb. Like, he's going through his like really fast.
Yeah, and it gets me full so quick, and I'm a bottomless pit, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think the flax meal makes a huge difference, because that's flax seeds just grounded up. I didn't put any chia seeds, but I bet that would have just made a whole another difference. I don't know if you can see mine. I'll come closer.
So what didn't you like about the blender?
I don't like that it's small, because it took me 2 rounds to get this much smoothie. But I mean, it's a good price. It's like $29.99 on Amazon.
And it's giving you good quality,
which is a steal. If you're looking for something that's going to give you a really smooth texture with your frozen fruits and vegetables, this is a really good option.
Especially
if you're on a budget.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that. Ooh. So if you're on a budget and you're looking for a good blender and you're trying to eat better, you know, consume better foods, I would go for the Warren until your budget can handle a Blendtec or a Ninja, you know what I'm saying?
Which is bigger in size. And that's the only real difference.
It's really the only difference. And I think the other blenders also give you more options, like better soups, especially if you're into like very, not textured soups, like very blended out. Puree, yeah.
Puree.
So try the Warren out. We're not sponsored by Warren, by the way. We just really enjoy the brand. But we do have a link that's going to be in the description box if you want to purchase the Warren, which will give us a few pennies if you decide to purchase using our link. But the whole idea here is, again, focusing on plant-based foods and giving you options to incorporate these foods on a budget.
So stay tuned, because we're on our way to the Green Expo in DC. So that's why we'll be wearing the same clothes in the upcoming video after this. But we wanted to make a quick shake, a quick meal to show you how quick it is to, you know, have something for you to have on the road that will keep you up, and at the same time have a good quality equipment to make these things.
Exactly.
So our next video, you'll see us in the same clothes, chilling, but this time it'll be a whole different environment.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
Please.
And come back for the next video. See you later.
Deuces. That's it right here.